There is a system you can build for under $10 in materials and about an hour of work that eliminates every mosquito from your property by attacking the one stage of the insect's life cycle that the entire spray industry pretends does not exist. Not by killing the adults buzzing around your head tonight, by killing every larva breeding in standing water within a few hundred feet of where you're sitting, collapsing the populations at the source, and letting the life cycle math do the rest. Not a $400 a seasonal spray service that fogs your yard with synthetic pyrethroids every 3 weeks and stops working by the third day after each treatment. Not a $300 a propane mosquito trap that claims to protect an acre while you get bitten 10 feet away from it. Not a $30 citronella candle that produces more smoke than repellent effect. Not a bug zapper that electrocutes moths and beneficial insects while the mosquitoes fly right past it. A $5 package of bacterial larvicide tablets, a weekly 10-minute water audit of your property, a dark bucket rigged as a breeding trap, and a $20 box fan on your patio. Total cost for an entire summer, under $40. No chemicals on your lawn, no residue on your plants, no toxins near your children or your dog. A county mosquito control technician put it in terms that changed everything. You cannot kill your way out of a mosquito problem one bug at a time. Every female lays 300 eggs at a clip. The egg becomes a flying biter in as little as 5 days when it is hot. You spray 10,000 adults this afternoon and 1 million more hatch this weekend. The only way to win is to go to where they are born. The mosquito spray industry generates billions of dollars a year in residential services across the United States. The average quarterly service contract runs $300 to $600 per season. The entire business model depends on killing adult mosquitoes on a repeating cycle that never addresses the breeding sites, producing millions of replacements every week. The spray wears off, the larvae hatch, the adults swarm, the customer calls for the next treatment. The cycle never ends because it was never designed to end. They did not suppress source elimination because it failed. They buried it because a $10 approach that permanently breaks the breeding cycle cannot sustain a quarterly service contract. This is the story of BTI larvicide and source elimination, the only mosquito control strategy that actually works at the population level, and in the one system a seasonal spray industry prays as you never build in your own backyard. If these stories matter to you, the subscribe button and the bell are the best way to make sure this knowledge survives. Now let me explain the one principle that changes everything. Adults are the symptom. Water is the cause. The mosquito you slap on your arm tonight came from a teaspoon of standing water somewhere within a couple hundred feet of where you were sitting. The Santa Clara County Mosquito District confirms that mosquitoes can complete their entire life cycle in as little water as fits in a bottle cap. If you fight the adults, you fight forever. If you fight the water, the war ends in about 2 weeks, because that is how long the average life cycle takes. Once you break that cycle, the population collapses on its own. The EPA documents the mosquito life cycle at 4 days minimum in hot conditions, 14 days on the slow end, and roughly 2 weeks on average. Water that sits longer than 4 days in summer has already started producing a new generation. Now here's the system step by step. Step 1 is the water audit and is the foundation everything else depends on. Walk every foot of your property with a notebook looking for water, not big puddles, a teaspoon of water. The saucer under the potted plant on your porch, the bird bath you forgot you had, the wrinkle in the tarp covering the riding mower, the kid's sandbox lid flipped upside down, the dog water bowl you have not changed in 4 days, the wheelbarrow leaning against the shed, the dip in the corrugated downspout extension, the clogged gutter, the bottom of the recycling bin that is never quite empty, tree holes where a branch broke off and the cavity holds water like a cup, old tires anywhere on the property, even in the woods behind the fence. Write down every single one. The CDC recommends walking the property once a week and dumping, scrubbing, turning over, covering, or throwing out anything that holds water. Scrubbing matters more than people realize. Mosquito eggs from the genus Aedes stick to the inside walls of containers above the waterline and sit there bone dry for months. The next time it rains and the container fills, those eggs hatch. Just dumping does not eliminate the eggs. You have to wipe the inside walls with a stiff brush. 10 minutes a week, every season. Step 2 is drain and cover. If you can drain it, dump it and scrub it. If you cannot drain it, cover it. Rain barrels get a piece of fine window screen, zip tied over the opening. Hardware cloth will not work because the mesh is too large. Pool covers that sag and whole rainwater get pumped dry every week or treated with larvicide. Septic tank vents and plumbing vents get stainless steel mesh caps from the hardware store for under $5. Tree holes get filled with expanding foam or sand. Step 3 is BTI, and this is where the real killing power comes in. BTI stands for Bacillus thuringiensis israelensis, a soil bacterium discovered in Israel in 1977 that produces protein crystals toxic to mosquito larvae and their close relatives like black flies and fungus gnats. It does not harm fish. It does not harm honeybees. It does not harm dragonflies, frogs, dogs, cats, children, or you. The Washington State Department of Health confirms its safety record. Germany has been spraying BTI on wetlands since 1981 without resistance developing. That is one of the cleanest track records in pest control science. You buy a product called Mosquito Dunks, small donut-shaped tablets about 1.5 inches across. One dunk treats 100 square feet of water surface for 30 days. You toss it in the water. The dunk slowly releases the bacteria. Mosquito larvae feed on it. The alkaline gut of the larvae activates the toxin, and the larvae die within 24 hours. Every species. Every larva that hatches over the next 30 days, also dead. One $5 package of dunks contains enough tablets to treat every standing water source on a typical residential property for an entire summer. For faster knockdown, the same active ingredient comes in granular form sold as mosquito bits. The bits release the bacteria immediately but only last about a week. Use bits for quick response when you find a new breeding site and dunks for long-term coverage and permanent water features. Here's the math that matters. A single female Culex mosquito lays a raft of 200 to 300 eggs at a time and can do that every 3 days for the few weeks of her adult life. She produces a few thousand eggs total. Stack that across all the females breeding in one overlooked pond, one old tire pile, or one clogged gutter, and you're looking at hundreds of thousands of larvae all coming due over a single summer. One $5 dunk in the right water replaced once a month wipes out the entire production line. You are not killing them one at a time. You are killing them at the source, and the source is producing them by the millions. If you have made it this far, you already understand more about mosquito control than 99% of homeowners and most of the technicians operating seasonal spray trucks. Subscribe and share this with someone still paying $400 a season in a fog adults that get replaced by the weekend. Now stay with me, because what comes next is the part they really do not want you to hear. Step 4 is Harborage elimination. Adult mosquitoes do not just hover in the air. They spend most of the day resting in cool, damp, shady vegetation. Eliminate the resting spots and the adult population in your yard collapses on its own. Mow the lawn to 2.5 to 3 inches. Trim shrubs, especially dense foundation plantings, and open up the bottom 4 to 6 inches so air can move through. Pull leaf piles from under the deck. Clean the packed wet manure mulch strip along the foundation. Remove climbing ivy from walls. Ivy is one of the worst harborage habitats in a residential yard. Mosquitoes will not rest where there is good airflow. Every square foot of dense wet vegetation you open up is a resting spot they lose. Step 5 is the box fan, and this one sounds too simple to work until you test it. A regular $20 box fan from the hardware store set on medium pointed across the seating area where your family actually sits at night. Mosquitoes are among the weakest flyers in the insect world. They cannot make headway against any breeze stronger than 6 to 8 miles per hour. A box fan on medium produces exactly that. The fan also disperses your CO2 plume, which is the primary signal female mosquitoes use to find you from up to 100 feet away. You get a mechanical barrier they cannot fly through, and a sensory disruption that scrambles the signal they use to locate you. 2 effects, one $20 fan. Step 6 is the black bucket Ovitrap. Take a 5-gallon black plastic bucket from the hardware store. Fill it 3/4 full of water. Add a handful of dry leaves or grass clippings. The organic matter breaks down and produces an age water smell that draws egg-laying females from across your yard and beyond your property line. Then toss in a single mosquito dunk. Gravid female mosquitoes are programmed to seek dark, sheltered water for egg-laying. They find the bucket, lay their eggs, and fly away. The eggs hatch. Every larva feeds on the BTI and dies within 24 hours. The female mates again, gets another blood meal, and comes back to lay another raft in the same bucket. Every clutch is a dead end. You are not just killing larvae. You're pulling egg-laying females from outside your property and converting them into zero offspring. Place the bucket somewhere shady and out of the way, behind the shed, along a fence line, not on your patio. Replace the dunk every 30 days. Top off the water if it evaporates. 5 minutes of maintenance per month. Step 7 is the yeast and sugar CO2 trap for enclosed spaces. Cut a clean 2-liter plastic bottle in half about a third of the way down. Dissolve a quarter cup of brown sugar in 1 cup of the warm water, not boiling. Pour it into the base and let it cool to warm. Sprinkle 1 teaspoon of active dry yeast on top without stirring. Invert the top half of the bottle as a funnel pointing into the base. Tape the seam. Wrap the outside in dark tape. The yeast ferments the sugar and produces CO2 that mimics mammalian breath. Mosquitoes follow the gas trail in through the funnel and cannot escape. The mixture stays active for about 2 weeks before you replace it. Keep one on each end of a screen porch or near a back door. Cost, about $1 per round. I need to be honest about the limitations because credibility matters. Source Elimination and BT. I handle approximately 90% of a residential mosquito problem by breaking the breeding cycle on your own property. The remaining pressure comes from mosquitoes breeding on neighboring properties. Female Culex mosquitoes can fly up to 2 miles. If your neighbor has an old tire pile, a sagging pool cover, or an unmaintained rain barrel, your perfect yard will import their mosquitoes all summer. The practical solution is to walk over with a couple of dunks in your hand and offer to help. Most people will accept. A lot of them have no idea what is breeding on their property. Mosquitoes do not respect property lines, and neither should your prevention strategy. For decorative ponds and water gardens that you want to keep as permanent features, you do not have to choose between mosquitoes and fish. Stock the pond with mosquito fish, the common name for Gambusia affinis, a small minnow that feeds voraciously on mosquito larvae. Most state and county mosquito control districts will provide these fish free of charge if you call and ask. A dozen mosquito fish released into a backyard pond will eliminate every larva within 2 weeks, without chemicals, without dunks, and without any ongoing cost whatsoever. There are 4 common patterns that sabotage results, even with the right approach. The first is underestimating how close the breeding site actually is. People assume mosquitoes are coming from the woods or the creek down the road. More often, the breeding site is on their own property within 40 feet of the back door. The second is draining once and calling it done. Source elimination only works as a weekly habit because the life cycle is faster than you think. Water sitting more than 4 days in summer has already started producing a generation. The third is stacking multiple adult-killing methods while ignoring the source. You do not need 3 different repellent sprays and 4 citronella candles. You need 1 source elimination habit, 1 larvicide for water you cannot drain, 1 Harborage cleanup, and 1 comfort method like a fan. 4 steps covering 4 stages of the life cycle is more powerful than 10 redundant repellents. The fourth is never talking to the neighbors. 1 bucket of doom on your property pulling in egg-laying females from the empty lot next door accomplishes nothing if the lot keeps producing thousands of adults from untreated water. A homeowner in central Ohio documented his switch from a $400 seasonal spray service to the source elimination and BTI system in 2022. He conducted a full water audit of his property and found 14 separate breeding sites within 40 feet of his back door, including saucers under planters, a wheelbarrow, a tarp wrinkle, and ran a box fan on his patio every evening. His total cost for the entire summer was $38. His neighbor, still using the quarterly spray service at the same address, paid $420 and was back inside, complaining about bites by the 3rd day after every treatment. The chemistry inside that quarterly spray truck is synthetic permethrin that kills adult mosquitoes on contact, degrades within 3 days, and never touches a single larva in the standing water, producing millions of replacements every week. The chemistry inside a $5 package of BTI dunks has been killing mosquito larvae in standing water since Israeli researchers discovered the bacterium in 1977, and Germany began deploying it on wetlands in 1981 without a single case of resistance developing. One requires a technician, a truck, and a recurring invoice. The other requires a tablet tossed into a bucket and 30 seconds of your Saturday morning. Billions of dollars in annual mosquito spray revenue depend on you never walking your property with a notebook and a $5 package of dunks. $400 seasonal contracts depend on you believing that controlling mosquitoes requires a fog truck and a quarterly invoice. And $30 citronella candles depend on you never learning that a $20 box fan outperforms every candle, every torch, and every clip-on repellent combined. This knowledge did not disappear because it stopped working. It disappeared from the consumer awareness because it worked too well and cost too little for anyone to build a quarterly service around it. Bacillus thuringiensis does not care about spray schedules. Larval math does not negotiate with franchise fees. And a soil bacterium discovered in Israel in 1977 has never charged a licensing fee. If this video changed how you think about the standing water on your property, the spray service invoice on your counter, or the $5 package of dunks sitting at the hardware store, then subscribe and share it now. Every single share puts this knowledge in front of someone the spray industry assumed would never walk their yard with a notebook.